What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, the 3-Minute Gamer. So I just want to make this video quick on this. I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about Destiny again real quick, but I want to first talk about, I bought this, Xbox One for my nephew from GameStop. When people ask me console preferred choice, I always tell them I stick with my PlayStation. I have an Xbox One as well, but if you're someone who wants a console, right now I do say Xbox One has such a great deal. I just finished buying my nephew the Xbox One, the Madden bundle, for $3.99. It comes with Madden, the digital code, for free, and I have it right here, as you guys can see. This is the Madden bundle. The only problem was the guy told me that when they were fixing up in the back, I guess an idiot employee of his took out the face cover of the Madden 15, which doesn't matter because I'm not letting my nephew have the Madden 15. He's only 7, 8, and of course I want him to be into sports. Of course he likes sports, man. But he's so into like Lego Marvel superheroes. He loves WWE. I try to play with him Madden before. He just doesn't get it yet. He doesn't really play well with it. He doesn't care about that. So I'm gonna use the code on my name and then also let him download it onto this Xbox One, so that maybe if he does get used to it in the future, he could try it out. You know what I'm saying, with his father, with my brother, and whatnot. So the Destiny, not Destiny, I'm sorry, that's going to come up in a second. So this Xbox One was $3.99 with the Madden bundle. I'm going to just show you guys that it comes, and I don't know who's going to miss out on that deal. That Madden deal is just, if you're looking to get a game, that was that game. You know what I'm saying? That was the bundle because that game is free. And let me just also add a side note. Right now until the 13th of September, from the 7th to the 13th, you also was able to get another free game. So I did not have to pay for this. I got Destiny for free. People were saying, why don't you just get NHL 15? Because that's the thing. I'm trying to look at a game that I can play with my friends. Of course, NHL you could, but I don't have that many friends who play that game, and I'm not trying to go in with another sports game. I'm mostly a football, basketball person. NHL was definitely a fun game, and I'm going to rent FIFA, so that's too many sports games on my belt. I'm not trying to play every sports game. So I didn't have to pay no money for this. This was free. The Madden 15, free. Even though Madden 15 digital, does not matter. It's free. Full game, free. All you're paying for is really the console. So I paid a total of $435. $435? So you're basically saving $100 because it was going to be 65 and 65 for a game. 130. You was going to save like $100, $95. Plus the tax, remember, of the console itself. You could not beat that. So just to verify, I was trying to make sure that this was the Madden bundle. This is the Madden bundle. The code is actually in the back, but it's like you have to scratch it off, so you guys won't be able to see it. Full Madden game. Can't get any. It's just a full Madden game. I'm gonna be able to play with my boys. I'm gonna redeem it on my nephew's console, definitely. Just in case he ever wants to try it out ever. What is this? It says get equipped. Team up with challenge with friends. The second wireless controller. Get Xbox Live Gold. I don't know. This seems like this has a code in it. I don't know what for. But you see, and then it comes with the instruction manuals. Come with the headset. Comes with everything packaged. There's not anything loose-ended, so my nephew can use that. It comes with another Xbox One controller. And mind you, yes, I'm opening it only because when my boy at GameStop said that somebody was, like, they took this off for some reason, I just did not trust not looking in it. I did tell him to open it real quick, but I wanted to double check as well. Plus my nephew, like I said, he's turning 7, I believe, or 8. I can't believe I just forgot. No, he's turning like 7 years old. So see, HDMI comes with everything. I don't need to unbox. I'm not unboxing everything. I was just making sure nothing was open in the packaging, you know what I mean? So you're saving money. I did bitch about Xbox One in the very beginning about it's such a shitty ass console. There's no real games for either consoles. Well, Destiny's out. Destiny's holding me the fuck down. That shit's so fun. But there's really no games for Xbox One that really captures my attention. But my nephew is a big fan of Legos, and he has an Xbox 360. He told me he loves the Xbox controller. We went to my cousin's house. He played his Xbox One. He tried out my Xbox One. He loves the controller. And he wants wrestling because he says it looks real. So, considering the graphics, it does. So, I was like, you know what, I'm going to just get him this. I think I screwed over what his father was going to get him. But, hey, I have to be the nice uncle. So, I copped him that. And then we got Destiny, Xbox One. So, I'm going to open this up now because obviously my nephew doesn't like first-person shooters, he says. He wasn't a fan of Call of Duty. I tried to put him onto it, but then again, I'm like, I don't want him playing that kind of game. But he likes to stick to his Lego Batman, Mario Kart. He got like all the consoles now. So he likes to stick with shit like that. So I'm glad he does too. I don't want him being into Destiny or COD, you know. But my brother is trying to get him into sports. You know, they watch baseball together. They do all that stuff. But as far as Madden-wise, he's just such a fan of Legos and RPGs and other stuff, Rayman Legends and wrestling games. So that's what we're trying to focus on for his birthday. Even though his birthday is like in October, deep in October 28th to be exact. But you can't get this deal. Like, this deal, you have 2 games for free. Like, who the fuck will pass on that? So I had to make this purchase now. It's super early. I'm super fucking tight. Because I got to hold this in here and make sure I don't give it to him earlier. But, you know, it is what it is. Now to the real subject. I watched a few people's videos, and I'm not even going to lie. I watched Jeremy's video, if you guys don't know him, the Gamer2323. And I thought I was the only one who noticed that Destiny, the graphics, the textures increased a lot since the beta. You know, not the resolution. I'm talking about, like, graphic-wise, textures and stuff. So I thought I was the only one who thought that, because everybody was like, nah, it looks like the same thing. And another thing as well, it's crazy because, you know, the game, like he said, you know, I can't just make it seem like I made this up myself. What he said made perfect sense. And what UTX the Prophecy said to me, you know, you have to really grind out to unlock good shit in this game. You have to grind out if you want some of the best armor, some of the best guns, abilities unlocked. Once you hit level 20, you're basically at the tier, at the top. You need to really grind, you know what I'm saying, to really work your way to obtain a lot of these skills and unlocks and shit like that. Like, you can't just, it's not one of those you pick up and play games. It feels like a pick up and play game, but you won't know. You gotta see how you gotta understand how much you have to grind to really earn shit. And that's why I like that game. And there's people bitching about it. And when I hear people bitch about that, I'm just like, yo, you could tell this motherfucker got into gaming like around 2006. Because, no, like around 2008, 2009, when games just decided to take that route of microtransactions and fucking giving you hints on level hard and fucking showing pinpoint important shit on the map when you're playing on the most hardest level. Like, that's the kind of gamers. And if you hear that noise in the background, I'm sorry. But it's crazy. Like, people don't know that there were games back in the days that you had to grind for in order to unlock something, to get further in something, to achieve something. They're complaining that the game is taking them too long to level up. It's taking them too long to unlock shit. Oh, how come you got this gun? You serious? I gotta really go do this and find this thing. So, yeah, that's that. So people complain about longevity, but then when there's longevity in the mix, longevity is not just a word. It's not just keeping the game long. It's the content within the game as well. So all this longevity that was put into the game, now people are bitching about it. So I don't understand what's the logic. Like, why are people bitching? Then you might as well go to a fucking 5-hour campaign game. That's just, everything is there for you. Because now that Destiny offers you so many different things and has so much content, you could unlock a lot of rare items and shit like that. After level 20, you have to go do a whole bunch of shit. Now that all that shit is in this game, a lot of shit that can last you mad long. People are bitching about it. I don't get it. People got like split personality. Like, people are fucking lazy, but then people try to, you know, fit in with the we want longevity crowd. Like, you know what? Then that just proves you're just a fucking laid back, lazy bitch who just wants shit given to them. You're the one who purchases all the gun packs, while someone like myself, I would buy like a camo pack, but someone like myself would get bored if I bought all those guns in one pack for like $10. You're someone who would deadass played on them. Like, you would be upset if the mode didn't have a map. The hard mode didn't have a map that shows where the treasure is and you have to go get. Like, you that bitch. You motherfucker, for real. You're the reason. You and a bunch of other casual motherfuckers are the reasons why games can't fill up to its potential. Can't build up to its potential. Because y'all want one thing, and when the game comes out, y'all complain because it's this and that. Meanwhile, you're countering yourself because you just finished saying you want this, and when it comes with this, you're like, why isn't it like that? You're not making no fucking sense. Like, you're just not. And I hate people like that. I hate motherfuckers like that. Like, that shit just irks me. Destiny, whether it's not for everyone. Like I always said, not for everyone. But there's so much shit to unlock in that game. It's not just get 30 kills and that's it. No, it's find your motherfucking way ass around the corner, get this kill here, that. You have to do a lot of different shit to unlock. And now people bitch about that. So honestly, I don't know what else to say about it. Like, y'all make the call. What the fuck do y'all want? Y'all want something with an easy guide? I don't get it. You know what I mean? People are just fucking ridiculous. So we're definitely touching that shit on the podcast today or whenever. But it's your boy 3 Minute Gamer. I'm out of here. Peace.